off their microphone during any of the participants' performance. 6. If there are technical difficulties, such as any error in microphone speakers or trouble in internet connection, or should any problem arise during the performance of the participants, to which it is not fault of the participants, then the committee might allow to restart with the discretion of the committee with the approval of the judges. All participants are allowed to watch the ongoing presentation of other participants and must remain silent while the other participant is delivering his or her presentations. 8. All participants must mute or turn off their microphone during any of the participants' performances. 9. Nobody is allowed to enter and or exit the meeting room while the presentation is ongoing. 10th, the decision of the adjudicating panel is final. So here is a scoring for assessment. We have 9 points here as a problem importance, problem alignment, idea effectiveness, idea feasibility, ease of definition, ease of operation, and impact, and also novelty and demand. That's all for me, guys. Good luck for you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Albana, for sharing the rules and regulations. Now, let's get started with our first session of business idea. I would like to welcome Group 8 for the first presenter. Please come to the stage. Everyone, please welcome.
I have World Youth Festival presentation today in Malaysia, guys, but I'm not confident about it. I don't know what I'm feeling right now, guys. Please, anyone help me. Anyone do you want to be my best friend now here? Anyone? Because I'm not confident about this presentation, guys. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Angry? Do I feel angry, guys? Do you think I feel angry? No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Happy? Of course no. This is so from Jakarta, from my home sweet home. I'm not happy for this situation. Of course not happy. Not happy. Sad? Am I sad, guys? Am I sad? No, I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
So what do you feel right now?
I don't know what I'm feeling right now, guys. Please help me. Who are you? Worry? Am I worried about this situation?
Yes.
Yes. Am I worried, guys? I'm worried, guys. Thank you to be my best friend, Worry. Give me a applause for my friend, Worry.
Bro, are you have a problem about your emotion?
Yes, I'm confused about my emotion, bro.
Now let's learn emotion and emotion.
What is the point for studying emotion?
Imagine a generation where every children can turn frustration into calm, express their feelings, and solve a conflict with empathy. Welcome to emotion.
Adanya perundungan di lingkungan sekolah ternyata belum dapat dihapuskan dari catatan buruk pendidikan Indonesia.
Bullying is behavior that hurts others physically and emotionally. However, we can prevent it by recognizing and managing our own emotions.
In 2023, the Indonesian Child Protection Commission recorded around 3,800 cases of bullying in Indonesia. Emotional intelligence in children and teenagers is a growing concern in Indonesia. Data from the Ministry of Women's Empowerment and Child Protection in 2023 revealed that there were 8,926 cases of child abuse, with 4,105 male victims and 16,418 female victims. This number highlights the importance of addressing emotional and mental health issues earlier.
Sometimes we can't control our emotions, or we don't even know what emotions we are feeling right now. Understanding yourself can take many forms. It may sound like how am I feeling right now, or what makes me think this way. Recognizing your internal emotions and motivations is best. Bullying also happens because we can't control our emotions. So let's learn how to control our emotions to create healthy relationships. It's our journey that never ends, because who you are will evolve throughout your life.
When we recognize emotion, we will recognize and understand what the people around us felt and express our feelings appropriately. And that's why emotion is here to introduce what emotions are. In such a dedicated game, we are united by shared purpose and clear direction. Let's take a look at our vision that drives everything we do at emotion. Our vision is creating an emotional healthy generation where every individual has the understanding, skills, and support needed to manage their emotion effectively so they can contribute to society and the environment. Our mission is help children and teens understand how to manage their emotion in a positive way to reduce stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict.
A healthy environment starts with ourselves. Then, the emotions is the answer. Know yourself and shape your role.
In our country, Indonesia, there are more than 3,000 cases of bullying and there are almost 9,000 cases of physical violence. How could this happen? Uncontrolled emotion is one of the key factors. Uncontrolled emotions such as anger often drive someone to do bullying or physical violence. And that's why emotional learning is very important to be taught since early age. And this is us, education.
But why should we recognize our emotions? When children recognize our emotions at an early age, they will understand and recognize the other people's feelings, and they can express their feeling appropriately to the environment. And what is Emotions? Emotions.id is a digital platform to empower students, teachers, parents in emotional learning.
As you can see on the screen, this is our logo. Now, I'll explain you about our logo. First, we use circle and dots. This element used to symbolize unity and harmony, reflecting the project's goal of creating emotional balance in children and their relationship with their surroundings. Next, symbol of a hand holding a heart, symbolizes a sense of support and emotional connection. The heart symbol in the middle of the logo has some meanings of emotions and feelings. And finally, we use warm colors to express positive emotions.
Before starting our business, we not only analyze the problems but also perform a true SWOT analysis. This project aims to help us identify our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. In turn, we were prepared to navigate the target market and capitalize on opportunities while mitigating risk. Based on SWOT analysis, we can conclude that Emotion is a platform that provides emotional learning modules for students, parents, and educators online at affordable price.
Before we move on to our competitors, I want to ask you guys something. Who's here use educational learning platform? Okay, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Nowadays, people often use educational app or websites such as Ruang Guru, Pahamify, Han Academy, and Coursera, but none of them provide emotional learning materials. On the other hand, some YouTube channels like Mindful School or the School of Life provide emotional learning materials, but none of them are really focused on materials for children. In addition, they are lack of interactivity. And our other competitors came for textbooks and print materials, in-person training, and fully structured modules. Here are our competitive advantages: interactive and engaging contents. Our platform provides interactive and engaging content such as illustrations, quizzes, and simulations, easy accessibility and scalability. We provide digital platform that is accessible from any device with an online connection, and cost-effective solutions, and well-structured model with the assistance of an expert.
This is our potential partners. For the collaboration, we will collaborate with the Indonesian Psychologist Institute and the elementary school because that is our market to develop our business. And for the payment method, we utilize all the platforms like GoPay, ShopeePay, and Curious Indonesia for expand our business and in the payment platform.
And emotions modules will be equip participants to understanding their emotions, and after they understanding their emotions, they will learn how to manage their emotions, developing a positive mindset, and fostering a healthy relationships. We are an interactive startup dedicated to providing children in emotional learning, and we also provide emotional learning resources for educators. With Emotions, we hope that everyone will be able to feel more empowered and understand different emotions in themselves as well as in other people. And with Emotions, we hope that we can minimize bullying. It is our contentions that given the right attitude, people can make change in their lives and in the lives of others as well.
Now let's continue to the product. So for the product, we sell 3 kinds of product. First one is modules for students. We provide digital modules that consist of emotional learning materials, mini stories, quizzes, and games. In addition, we also provide printable activities. Second one is educator teaching package, including teaching modules, teacher's guidebook, and printable activities. So teachers can provide activities for the children around emotional control. And for the last one, we sell parenting module. This module consists of parenting guidebook and printable activities for the children. We created this module to make it easier for parents to teach their children about emotions better.
Now, how about our target market? We are focusing on children aged 6 to 12 years old along with their parents and educators. And also, we are targeting 3% of elementary private school in Gunung Putri sub-district.
This is about our marketing strategy. First, for our business, we provide the product service in the form of the website, and there will be like interesting games about the emotion after the explanation and the materials they get. And then we use like the freemium method, where initially you can learn about the emotion, but it's like basic content. If you want to next about future, it will be paid. And then for the promotions, of course, we create our social media account for increase our business in media, and we will give free for the first 7 customers as a trial and as testimonial for the next customer who want to consult with us. Collaboration with school, and we use like paid social media advertising, content marketing to next our promotions.
And here is our financial estimation. The investment in emotion will be broken down into capital and operating expenses. As we can see on the screen, we spent $281 for total expenditure. Then for total revenue, we multiplied the price list with our target customers and then added up to get around a total of around $1,700. And for gross profit, we get around $1,400. And this is our 3 years profit estimation. We estimate the profit will increase significantly. We can see the diagram from 2025 to 2027. In 2025, we predict that our profit to be more than $4,000. Then in 2026, we predict that our profit we get $200,000. Then in 2027, we get around $300,000.
How can we gain this much profit? Because in 2025, we launched our new feature that is online consultation with a psychologist. In 2026, we get more than $200,000 dollar profit. That is caused by our online class launching. Finally, in 2027, we launched a new product that is offline class. That is, name is Emotion Goes to You. This is only 3 years profit estimation. How about 5 years, or we can say 10 years, or even 20 years? We can massive profit in those years. It's event global impact.
This is our timeline activities, where we make, establish, and start business plan from June to July, and promotion in elementary school, September up to October, and we start to making module plan, start creating module, and now we are present our business plan now. This is our behind our project for the make this business plan.
To bring this vision to life, we have an incredible team, passionate individuals, each dedicated making Edumotion more success.
At Edumotion, we believe that emotional intelligence is the foundation for a brighter future. By helping children understand and manage their emotion, we are not only shaping for just better individuals, but we are building a stronger, the empathic society.
Because a healthy environment.
Together, we can make a lasting impact for the next our generation. We are young entrepreneurship. We are young entrepreneurship. We are young entrepreneurship. We believe and we can do it.
Because a healthy environment starts with ourselves. So, emotion, know yourself, shape your role. Thank you.
Thank you, Group 8, for the incredible presentation. Right now, we will have Q&A session. But before I let our participants to ask for the Group 8, I will let the judges to give feedback or question to the Group 8 first. For the judges, the time is yours.
Okay. Thank you so much for Group 8, such great presentations and such good energy for our first group that presented. Let's give applause again. Here I just want to give you as an insight how actually important this project is. And you guys, such a young soul that already made this kind of project. Thank you so much for giving the presentation to us, and I hope you will be successful in the future. Maybe it's your first step to realize what your dream are, and then help the environment, especially like for young children. That your target market is elementary school students. So I also have brother that's studying in elementary school, and it's such important things to manage their emotion, since they play a game a lot and then like change emotion a lot, and then maybe for me, I hope that you stay with this project and then like keeping improving it every time till the future, till the project is really make you also impact, not only for the other, and also giving impact to you, like as you planning for the financial profit. And so maybe that's all from me. I will give time for my it's depend on you. If you have any questions, you can also question. It's no problem.
Hi everyone, a very good morning. My name is Najia, so I'm basically a brand builder for Amina Malaysia. It's really nice to meet you, and I applaud for your positive energy in the morning. Thank you for that. Alright, so let's move on to a bit of a question. So, according to Forbes, right, startups that innovate actually survive 3.5 times more than startups who don't. So this is, I will consider as a startup, right? So how do you plan to innovate this to become something greater? How do you scale this?
Because I see the condition of Indonesia, and I believe it will make a very big impact, especially with the elementary school, because I realize like lots of children have a toxic environment and cannot manage their emotion correctly. So we will start with our startup, and we believe our startup will have a very great impact, very good impact to our country.
Thank you for that. I think I'll give you relevant questions. Kids are raised by parents, right? So they actually mirror what their parents do. I think it's very important for you guys to target your parents and also to create some kind of model for gender parenting. I think I saw that one just now, because it doesn't really matter, because kids don't really have escape in this world, right? At the end of the day, they'll go back to their parents. And if they keep being raised in the same situation, there won't be a way out. You can do your education. It could be your, your regular customers. They could be using your platform every single day. But if there's no way, if there is no way out for the kids, it won't be much of a difference. But your education plan is actually very good. It's just that I feel like you have to scale it bigger and target their parents also, so that they both can actually become better in the future, for the future generations. I guess that is all from me. Thank you.
Thank you for the judges for the feedback and the questions. And now I will let other participants to ask for Group 8. Is there anyone who wants to ask? You may come forward to the big microphone and the forward, please. Please, everyone. I guess we will have
I would like to ask
two first questions. Since we only have 5 minutes left, two persons come faster. We can come forward. Okay, please state your name and which group are you?
Hello, I'm Malaysia from Bhutan. I would like to ask you guys. So you guys brought up the bullying issue, but I don't really see how emotion management and your product could solve the problem to the person bullying or being bullied. So may you guys elaborate your product to the solution that you give?
Okay, we are not only focusing on just bullying, but emotional intelligence is have a relation with studying at class, or maybe relation with their friends. So there is not just the bullying issue. It's the emotional intelligence is bigger than that.
So the product you give is not only the solution for bullying, but other emotional.
Yes, correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question.
Okay, introduce my name is Alif. I'm from group 3. I want to ask about how can this edumotion can make component of adapted and employment activity and various educational context for early childhood that, as we know, education to higher education, taking into account difference and emotional development, individual needs, and cultural diversity.
Okay, our modules have a relation with psychology and the educators. So we believe our modules have a standardized of the education at our country. It's like already approved by educators and psychology.
So how you believe that the children will implement that module in their real life?
Okay, we are not only focused on children, but also the most important thing is also their parents, because the parent is the nearest person for their children.
Okay, thank you.
Next question.
Okay, okay, I have a question. My question is, how is the relationship between emotional intelligence and the ability to control emotions? Can you repeat? How is the relationship between emotional intelligence and the ability to control emotions?
Because the emotional intelligence is the intelligence for controlling our emotion. It's have a way, like have a similar focus. So if we have a high emotional intelligence, it will like be more calm, be more expressed, and be more confident. It's give a very great impact.
Thank you.
Thank you for the questions. We got 2 minutes left. Okay, please come forward. I guess this will be the last question for group 8. Please state your name, which group are you in, division.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Fatka Alimaganda. You can call me Wahid. So, there are so many emotions, educational emotions, and I have learned about philosophy a lot, and I also do some research, social research about emotions in my schools. So, you say that your model is based on book only, right? Book, video learning, and using a website, social media, because you want to attach to entertain young generations. But do you know how much there are educational videos, educational books that you can find, but is that really effective? Did you realize about that? And I want the other person to answer, not the same person asked the last one.
Okay, you got only 20 seconds left. Please make the answer.
And that's why we collaborate with educational and parents to teaching their students.
Does that answer the questions?
Can I continue? So there are lots of in this generation. There's a lot of people in my age or younger that has a lot of problem with their parents. especially my teammates. Some of my teammates have the problem with their parents, and it affect his emotional thinking.
I'm sorry guys, since the time is up, we already 10 minutes for the Q&A. I guess you can answer after this session. We got a lot of time until the fourth day. So, so sorry. We will continue to the next presenter. Everyone, give warm applause once again for good day. Oh, hang on. We have a photo session first. Okay, please have a photo session first. Documentation, please come forward. Okay. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, before we go, okay, without any further ado, let's move forward for the second presentation for Group 1. For Group 1, please, the stage is yours. Everyone please warm applause for Group 1.
Okay, good morning everybody. Good morning. Once again, I think I want a more spiritual. Good morning everybody. Good morning. Thank you. So we are really grateful for this opportunity for YBB committees and also World Youth Festival committees and also for Mr. Tubagus and Miss G. Thank you for this opportunity. And before we begin, I would like to ask all of you must have your cell phone. Could you please raise your phone? Raise your hand and show your phone. Okay. 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 So we see that most of us must use phone. And please check. Do you have a phone case? Okay. What is the material of your phone case? Yeah, it's plastic, silicone. Right, so, and here we are. We'd like to promote sustainable life and eco-friendly lifestyle using this phone case. And here we are from Group 1, and I am Lastri from Indonesia, and here.
Hi, wish you the best day. I'm Roya. Let me introduce myself. I'm Roya Rasulzadeh. I'm joining World Youth Festival in Azerbaijan. Let me talk about introduction.
Hello everyone, I'm Hamad from Pakistan.
Hello everyone, I'm Zia Alvaro, I'm from Indonesia.
Good morning everyone, I'm Raisha from Indonesia.
Hi everyone, my name is Haoji. I come from China.
Okay, and next, the project will be introduced by Roya.
Coco Case. Coco Case is a sustainability-focused company addressing plastic waste in Indonesia by promoting a bio-circular economy through eco-friendly phone case made from agricultural waste cocoa peat. Cocoa peat, known for its strength for flexibility, is used by Coco Case to create phone case and accessories, reducing plastic waste and supporting the circular economy by transforming coconut waste into practical products. Coco Case seeks to raise awareness among Gen Z about sustainable living through educational initiatives, workshops and competitions that involve using cocoa peat for create projects. Unique value presentation, turning agricultural waste into eco-friendly fashion.
So moving on to our logo, let's see our color. Color is green, and we first of all wanted to make it visually appealing. So we used green color, which means sustainability and recycle, environmental responsibility. The rectangle you see here is for the phone case, and the arrow you see here is for the sustainability. The cocoa what we use is the main material of our product, which is cocoa peat. And the logo line for our logo is from waste to worth, which means unvaluable to valuable.
Okay, so actually, it's because Indonesia is faced of growth plastic issues that just only 67.24% of 4.4 million tons being managed. This problem expected to worsen. This expected to worsen the plastic that the population growth by 2030. And this problem also, we are focused to promoting the sustainable lifestyles that Gen Z who favor the eco-friendly product can present a strong opportunity to be sustainable lifestyles that can drive the sustainable opportunities. Okay, this is the problem identification. We identified that plastic continues to beat up the disparate effort to manage it. This is because the lack of the accessible, affordable, eco-friendly alternative to the everyday plastic use. And the second one, Gen Z is growing interest with the eco-friendly product. And because the awareness of harmful of the environmental of plastic waste. Thanks. So actually, plastic is undegradable. So cocoa case is made from the biodegradable materials that can be decomposed naturally. So it can be minimize the long term of the plastic waste impacts. Next. This is our objective. The first one is reduce plastic waste accumulations, and the second one raise the awareness among Gen Z, and the third one encourage economic grow. Our vision and mission. Our vision is become an innovators leader that can be empowering Gen Z that embrace the sustainable lifestyles. We have 4 missions. The first one, we develop the high manufacturers bio-based mobile phone case that made from cocoa bean. And the second one, foster strong opportunities to be sustainable and sustainable. And the third one is we are promote education awareness through the competitions like and engaging content. And the fourth one is encourage and support the young lead solutions to green futures.
So now we, of course, we offer product and services, and the product that we offer is cocoa bean foam case, that is an eco-friendly foam cases made out of biodegradable cocoa bean to replace conventional plastic foam cases, and then it is stylish, it is durable, and it is environmentally sustainable. And here we aim to appeal the Gen Z consumers who are conscious of their ecological footprint. And we also offer services that Cocoa Case plans to expand its product line to include other eco-friendly product items made out from cocoa bean and other biodegradable materials. So now, I have already gave the judges the prototype that we have made, and yeah. You can see, so let me just tell a little bit of the process. So first, I sift the cocoa bean. In Indonesia, we can grab cocoa bean from many places because there's a lot of coconut skin waste in Indonesia. So, and then I do a sift, and then I collide it with glue and other materials so to make it as a consistency of the casing. And then I put it in a mold that looks like a case, and yeah, like that. But okay, first of all, I just want to say, I know it's not that very perfect, the prototype, because there's still many things to improve. That's why we made a product development, which is to enhance durability. We plan to strengthen the foam case by combining cocoa bean with other robust materials, so we can make the cocoa bean more phone case-like, although it is made out of biodegradable materials. And then for the production process, uses molding and presents an opportunity to expand our design. So another development that we're making later on will be for the design planning. Yeah, so we can make more design that is more good with good material too. Oh wait. We also have marketing strategy and potential partnerships. So later on, our business would like to collaborate with government institutions and other environmental organizations to help like competitions and workshops, so our business can grow and develop to many places.
Next, we determined the fair price is between 36,750 and 37,000 rupiah based on the production, promotion, and operation. The table shows the total production per unit. Assuming a certain annual production and sales volume, total cost per unit equal production cost per unit plus operational cost per unit. Next, to ensure profit based on market conditions, the selling price equal total cost per unit times 1 plus profit margin equal 36,750 rupiah. Next, our target market includes general consumers and Generation Z.
With 60% to 80% of smartphone user using cases, our durable coconut phone cases offer strong protection and unique designs. We also attract eco-conscious Generation Z as the abundance of coconut shield waste and faster growth cycle support sustainability and cost effectiveness, aligning with their ethical values and promoting environmental awareness.
Next.
Based on all the project, because this is an idea, so we have the timeline for implementation. We make this 1 year. So at the first month, we will still do the development process for the product, like we do material research to make a better product. And then in the second month, the development, we test that and we try the market test, like we distribute the product, and then after that, after the distribution, we will get the feedback, and then in the third and fourth month, we make further development. 5 and 6 months, we do the product launching, and then after we are sure about the product, we will make a competition and workshop. We plan the competition and workshop, and after that, we will do the workshop and visit the schools, as we said in the previous presentation. We have partnership with Background and maybe an institution like Institute Technology, other schools, and it's ready. And also we sell the product online.
Next. So moving to our SWOT analysis, let's have some highlights of strength and opportunities. So making some highlights, as our product is sustainable and eco-friendly, it uses abundant raw material, and we are targeting Gen Z for this. And we are also collaborating with some schools and NGO for this. So moving towards weaknesses and threats, like we have limited brand recognition right now, and we have some competitors in the market. And also we know that there are also always a shift trend toward the new products. So that are some of our SWOT analysis for our product.
Okay, so that's all from Group 1. This is our business project called Coco Case. Thank you so much for all of your attention.
Thank you for Group 1 for the presentation. Now I will let the judges first to give feedback or the question. For the judges, the time is yours.
Coco Case, very good presentations, full information and all. Just I want to ask regarding the pricing, right? I feel like it's too steep. 30% is very steep. I think you have to consider more about the marketing cost, especially your target audience is Gen Z, right? 87% of Gen Z actually use social media. So you need to spend more on the digital marketing part, and I don't think the 30% profit can actually compensate to that. That's one overhead cost, your production cost. And another question is that I want to ask, that one is just my insight. This one is the questions, right? Are you going to be fully operated at 100% full sustainable as a company? In terms of your operation, in terms of your furniture, all the fixtures, are they going to be like 100% sustainable, or just going to be your product?
Okay, sorry, could you please confirm the question, the first question?
My question is that, are you guys going to operate your company at 100% full sustainable company? Or is just going to be the product itself? Or is it going to go beyond that, which is your production is going to be sustainable also, using solar energy and all that?
Okay. I'll try to answer the first question. So in our plan, we plan to expand. It's not just about the Coco Case product. So our main goal first, like we reuse the cocoa peel and make it Coco Case product. But also, I could say that our most goals is to promote the sustainable line. Like as you see the prototype, I think the durability is not well substituted with this
phone case that we use daily. But by people we see like they use cocoa peat, like people aware of this material is more sustainable, and also because we already, as we say, that we have partnership with big crafts, so maybe in the future we can use cocoa peat or another material to promote sustainable products and sustainable lifestyle. So beyond this cocoa case, I think that's the answer.
Hello. So, okay, your question was like, is our company 100% sustainable? So, as of now, it's like emerging. We are working on this. So, because of limited resources, it cannot be 100% sustainable. But our product, as you can see, it is 100% sustainable. So, this is our answer for that.
My question is like, you were the witness of your product is gonna be the high price, right? As I read in the witness part. So since you are targeting in Gen Z also, but you believe that the price is going to be high, how will you collaborate with it, and what you're gonna do to? I mean, mostly Gen Z, it's not. I was looking for something affordable. How you collaborate with it? Thank you.
So actually, we already researched that phone case. The price of phone case is about in rupees 50,000 to 100. So if the price is just 36, 37, so I think it's still affordable. And also because we are not all the generation Z. we are not just all of them. So for special Gen Z, we are conscious about sustainable life. So I think in the building a business, we can't target all of them, just specific one. And if they love that and we make a good design, I think they will still afford that.
I'd like to add, not only the price, but here we focus on the quality of the product. Although the price is about that, 36,000, but we will focus on the quality of the product. So the quality that we give to the people will be good and be balanced with the price.
Yeah, I do the interview to my friend is Generation Z, and I think Generation Z, they want to not cost for only phone kids, but they can cost for self-expression. So we can is sustainability or something is good to buy it.
Thank you for the judges. And for the participants, if you have any question, please come forward to the microphone. Okay, I guess the first three questions. Please state your name, your group, and the question. Hang on.
My name is Adjaria. I'm from 12th group. Honestly, I really appreciate with your ideas group. I hope this case comes to be the marketing soon, and I will buy it too. Here, I would like to ask some questions. Earlier, your business team raised the issue of plastic waste. My question is, does a phone case made of plastic also contribute to plastic waste in the world? Thank you very much.
Yes, it do. Because all of our phone cases are usually made of PP material, HDP material, LDP material, which includes plastic. So if we see, we can wrap our world 3 times with a plastic. This much of waste is out there in our earth right now.
Alright, but actually case, when we doesn't want to wear our case, we can keep it and we can wear it in the next time. And also that is not like a trash, like what you say.
Okay, thank you for your question. Some people use phone case as a style, like so they change it through time. So, but maybe some of people also use that for a long time. But I think as I have friends, he used to change his phone case because he wanted a different style. So that's, I think that's one of the example of people who make the phone case as a waste.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Wilda Basmana Hanifa. I am from and my question is, what are the advantage of a cocoa case compared with the conventional plastic casing?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So actually, our phone case is biodegradable. So the advantage is the material that biodegradable materials.
Thank you.
Okay, and I'd like to add also, because it's not just merely about the function. The function is not just to guard our phone, but if everyone, like imagine everyone use biodegradable material, like we are promote and make people aware, like why do you use this case, like it's not similar, it's not ordinary, and people are, because I aware of our sustainable life, so that's raise the awareness besides its substitute plastic.
First, thank you from
Sorry,
Commonwealth.
it sounds some points because coconut case, phone case is a hard materials and is better protect phone to plastic phone cases and is compared with other hard materials is lighter and for Generation Z is sustainable and cost effectiveness and self-expression. Thank you.
Thank you. That was such a great explanation from Commonwealth. Just simple one question. Do you plan on creating new products other than phone cases? Maybe something related to technology, perhaps? Okay, thank you.
Okay, yes. The short answer is yes. We are, as we explained for judges first, like we plan to expand it, not just cocoa case, because we also do workshop and competition. So by that we can develop more sustainable products. Thank you.
If you can name some of the products.
Maybe tote bag. Okay, kind of that bag.
Thank you for the explanation.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Since time is up, I guess everyone who still have a question for Group 1, you can ask after the session. Everyone, please, a warm applause for Group 1. Take the picture first for the documentation team. Okay, everyone, please give applause for Group 1. Okay, for the next group, the third presentation will be presented by Group 7. Everyone, please welcome Group 7.
Okay, good morning everyone. How are you today? Good. I want to hear your voices. How are you today? Okay, good morning ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to present our business plan today. We're so happy to be here, to be talking in front of such amazing people. We're Group 7, a team of creative individuals from Ashide Quranic School. And here we focus on the sub-theme creative industry. Okay, now guys, are you an artist who wants to get recognition for your artworks, or maybe are you an art enthusiast who are looking for unique local artworks? Then look no further than straight ahead of you, because this is a place for imagination where creativity goes beyond. We present to you Hope Union. Our team consists of a CEO,
hello guys,
a CMO, project controller, public relation, social media specialist, and lastly, multimedia and art designer. Wait, why are you guys bringing in artworks?
we want to share our passion, but it's so hard to get recognized.
Yeah, that's true. What should we do? Well, why don't we take a deeper look into that problem? Let's watch this video.
In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Indonesia, a nation of over 270 million people, rich in culture and diversity. Today, we explore the state of its creative industry, a vital force driving economic growth and cultural expression. Data from the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy shows that the creative economy sector is performing well, earning a little over the $12 billion from exports. These earnings are attributed to four main sectors, which are fashion, culinary industry, publishing, and the one that we will focus on today, which is arts and crafts. There are many young and talented artists in Indonesia, creating various artworks from drawings and paintings to handcrafts and sculptures, each region having their own unique style. These talents aren't just limited to typical individuals, but people with special needs also exhibit these talents.
Example being the artist Timotheus Suwarsito, who is diagnosed with autism who have been guiding kids with special needs to create art since 2004. A lot of these artists, though not all of them, faces a common problem when it comes to the art industry. It's that it is hard to find recognition and acknowledgement from the general public, nationally, even more so internationally. According to an article from 2011 in an art exhibit held in Hong Kong, the number of Indonesian artists whose artwork sold over $100,000 are only 8 compared to China's 220. The director of Asia Society Museum in New York, United States, Melissa Chu, states that the art industry in Indonesia is lacking the government support and that it can be developed even further.
We at Opinion are working to make changes to these circumstances by providing a platform for these young artists to showcase and sell their artwork to the world. Our vision is empowering the art world by recognizing the talents of young artists and children with special needs, connecting their works with enthusiasm and ensuring everyone has a chance to inspire the art. And our vision is raising awareness of the talents of youth and children with special needs, encouraging creativity, boosting confidence, and supporting local artists with showcasing their work and creating economic opportunities. That's all from us. We at Opinion strongly believe that our effort will bring change and make an impact on the art industry.
Okay guys, as you can see in the video, the art industry has a big problem. To solve it, here is our big idea. Our idea is to provide opportunities for young artists and art enthusiasts as well as children with special needs to channel their hobbies, to be exhibited and share interesting stories behind their work that has been displayed in our website, so that their work can be sought and can be recognized by many people.
Next is our logo. We use a chain symbol to represent the connection between creativity, hope, and young people. And our name, Hope, stands for Hall of Passion and Elation, a space showcasing the joyful and passionate artworks of young creators. We also added color to it, which was yellow that represent joy and orange that represent enthusiasm and warmth.
Okay, I know all of you have a phone, right? So can I ask some questions? How many of you have an application, a transportation app such as Grab or maybe Gojek? Please raise your hand. Oh, okay, there's a lot. And how many of you have a food delivery app, maybe like DoorDash, Uber Eats, or some kind of like that? How about the judges? Do you guys have? Okay. Now, here's the big questions. How many of you have a place or maybe an application that's specifically for you to buy an art and connect with the artist? No? Nobody? Really? Well, I know it's hard to find. So that, and that's when we come in. Who are we? We are
Hope Union!
Hope Union is a platform dedicated to bridging the gap between artists and art enthusiasts. It's a place where artists can showcase and sell their artworks, and where people like you can easily discover, purchase, and connect with those creators. As you can see in the video, we have our mission. Our vision is to empower and showcasing the artistic talents of youth and children with special needs, connecting their art with enthusiasts and inspiring future through creativity. We also have our mission. Our mission is to raising awareness, encouraging creativity, supporting and showcasing local artists globally.
Now, as we mentioned in our video, now we know that artists are facing a problem where they lack exposure to share their artworks and it's hard for the public to find them. These are some examples of article headlines where artists are having a hard time to get the recognition they deserve. So to solve this problem, we Hope Union came up with the solution to provide a platform for the young artists of Indonesia and provide a place for easier access of their artworks. And to build a company, of course, we did our SWOT analysis. We found that there are challenges like the limited market and limited audience. And so, what are we good at? We offers our platform excels in offering a unique digital experience and seamless transactions. And we also have a chance to grow through the digital art expansion and collaborations.
Next, here's our competitors, which are Etsy, eBay, and Shop.
These are online marketplaces where you can find and sell artworks, but they are not the main focus of the business, rather only a part of it, which brings us to the competitive advantage that we have over them. The first one is the fact that we, Hope Union, specialize in art industry, rather than trying to appeal to a more broad and general audience like our competitor does. Second competitive advantage that we have is we provide an easy to access platforms where artwork can be displayed and sold, bridging the gap between artists and art enthusiasts. The last competitive advantage that we have is the amount of available business partners, since anyone in art making can be our business partners, which brings us to our potential partners. Our potential partners has three main, which is art institutions. These organizations offers us the opportunity to collaborate and work together on things such as art exhibitions and seminars and various other projects. Local artists. Local artists is essential to our mission since it is the main focus of our business. The last one is payment platforms. Various payment platform or media such as ShopeePay, Curious, and GoPay offers our customers flexible payment options.
Talk about our target market. So the target market for our company product is to young adults aged 12 up to 25 years old who are interested in purchasing artworks from local artists. And our target market range from low-income customer up to high-income customer, since our product prices is affordable to every economic classes. And what is our main marketing strategy? So we use social media as our main marketing strategy, such as Instagram and also TikTok. Whether it's to collab with local artists or making informative videos about art industry in Indonesia and even funny skits. And here's the video that we promote on Instagram and also TikTok. And this is our promotion progress for the last 19 days. It reached 10,300 viewers, 914 interactions, and the total follower is 181 followers.
Next is about our product/service. Hope Union platform serves as an online gallery where artists can showcase and sold their artworks to the whole world. Hope Union platform is in the form of a website. The website itself has been designed by our amazing and hardworking art designer to look as beautiful and eye-catching as possible, making it more than a website, rather a unique experience. Next is the example of artists that we collaborated with and their artworks, such as paintings and pouches. Next is the special needs artists that our company, Hope Union, collaborates with and their artworks, such as pouches, keychains, and various other artworks.
Next is our financial strategy. This is our table of cost, which is divided by two, initial cost and annual cost. So the total cost for year one, which is $2,800. In the next slide, we have our target sales, which is we get the profit of 15% from each product that we sell. So the profit for year one, which is $3,150. Subtracted by our total cost, we get our profit, which is $350. So the profit is that we already cover our initial costs. So next year we can get the profit of statistics like this. And imagine in the next 5 years or even in the next 10 years, there is so much space that our company can grow.
This is what goes behind our project. First, we brainstorming and expanding our business idea. Next, we create and finalizing the proposal and searching for partnership and product sample. We also promote on social media, creating and finishing the presentation, and now we present it to you all our business plan.
This is our plan for the future. We want to grow our platform, create an art exhibition, and expand our sales market to international.
And this is some documentations of our project development. So the pictures on the left here is when we were searching for product samples in our school, and the pictures on the right is when we were developing our website. And this slide is when we visited a school for people with autism called Lentanga Asa. There we met the students and even participated in making art with them. Now, we actually have something for the judges. And you can open the paper bags and I'll go through it with you guys. Inside there are 3 things, which is a bead or braid keychain. There is also a pouch and a pom-pom keychain. The bead or braid keychain and the pouch is made by the students from Lentanga Asa School from Autism. So it's made by the special need artist. And the pom-pom keychain is actually handmade by us. So those are for you guys. And there's also one more thing that we want to show you, which is the students from Lentanga Asa School for Autism also made something to wear, like scarves. And we want to show you guys the scarves. So we'll do a little fashion show for you guys.
Okay guys, now we have reached the end of our presentation. Start from where you are, use everything you have and just do it. Together with Hope Union, let's show your creativity and ability. Thank you for your attention. This is Hope Union.
That's an incredible fashion show, guys. Okay, first I will. We still have 13 seconds, so we can jump to the Q&A session. Okay, I will let the judges first to give any feedbacks and questions for Group 7.
First of all, I want to say thank you to Group 7. Improving so much. I don't have any question for you guys. I just want to give you feedback for you. Since I also experienced how hard to sell an art, so I'm an artist also. I have several paintings in the house. I have to went to some workshop and then trying to selling my paintings, but when I know that you are creating something that's good for helping artists, and especially you are helping friends with special needs to selling their art, it's really amazing ideas. I just want to thank you guys for creating this idea, and I hope you will be successful in the future. Thanks.
I don't have much of questions. It's just that it kind of reminds me of myself, your actually business model, right? So I created an e-commerce platform like that, but it's actually for the local brands, especially in the beauty industry. So I help them as a platform to jumpstart using my website. So one of them actually created 3M within a year, just using that platform itself. So it kind of reminds me of that you guys are doing it for the local artists. It's just that my question is going to be how are you going to differentiate yourself from the competitors? And I believe there are not a lot of competitors, right? But how do you actually do that in the future in order for you guys to pitch your business to the, I think, local artists and others?
How we differentiate from our competitors is we promote and endorse local artists which are emerging or grassroots artists which are not well established, and also special needs artists which also needs recognition because they are not socially like us. They are hard to have interaction with us, so we are trying to change the impression that special needs are different from us. They can also create artworks and many other amazing art.
I wanted to add, so our platform also can show the definition of their artwork so that they can share their story or the definition of the artwork, so it's this much valuable to their art. So I think that's all.
Okay, thank you for the judges. Now I will let other participants to come forward if you have a question for group 7. Yes, please state your name, your group, and the question.
Okay, check. So first of all, my name is Atyanasa Yusuf, and you can call me Ino. Well, very impressive presentation, and please guys, can you all give applause to them? In my opinion, this is actually what I'm interested for, like art, but I don't really get the art thing. So, my question is simple. What are the arts that you want to sell? Is it only painting or maybe something like that? Because if we're talking about arts, in nowadays, everything is basically an art. So, can you explain it to me?
Thank you for your question. My answer to that is, for now, we specialize in physical arts like paintings and many handcrafts, maybe sculptures and such and such. But in the future, we may branch out into other arts like music and
in the future, we will upgrade our website to be any category, right? Yeah, it can be anything. So maybe, yeah, that answers our question.
Okay, so next question. Previously in your video, you stated the video stated the art is basically some kind of philosophy. So, in my opinion, art with philosophy is the best. Yeah. Do you agree? You agree? So they basically have their own value. So, what if you trying to sell that kind of art in massive production, in bulk production, it would lose their own value. How would you anticipate that?
Because our company not only sells art but also sold their stories and their personal stories and about the artist itself. So our goal is not only to gain profit but to make the artist known by people and to raise
let me explain more about my question. My question is specifically about the art itself, because many artists they create art to express the story of the art itself. Because you know how people actually draw art. I know they just spread the painting everywhere, but yeah, they still have their own value.
So to answer, you said that what if we sell it in bulks and it will lose its value, right? And we don't actually sell it like that. It's depending on the artist. Like if they want to sell like just this artwork and it has its own value, then that's the only artwork that would be sold. So it's depending on the artist. They want to sell it in bulks or not.
Okay. Thank you.
Next question.
My name is Ryan from Group 2, the same team with Ino. And I have two questions, and let me tell my questions first. So, the first question is, I see that you have provided service, right? Is that correct? So, I want to know how mobile or flexible your services to worldwide or global wide in your local place. The second question is, if you start this business, how much earn or salary did you get from the business, each one of you? You can tell in percentages. Thank you.
Can you repeat the first question?
How flexible your services? Because if you want to start a service, you need a lot of capital, human resource, and a lot of financial, of course, and I want to know how flexible it is.
For now, maybe because we're starting, we don't have that much flexibility because our company only has 7% and we have collaborated with only a few artists, such as you can see, 1, 2, and the Lentera Asa School. So for flexibility, we don't have that.
What about your future plan? About at least 1 until 2 years in the future.
In the future, I think we can grow to be more flexible because we can add more human resources and such.
How many percentage that it can be obtained, your goals, about your goal? How many percentage in the future your goal will be achieved? According to the questions.
This is your order for 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer.
Maybe depending on the human resources that we got, in the future we could say maybe 80%, 90%, yes.
And the second question, what about the second question? My second question is about your salary if you start this business, each one of you.
How much salary each one of us will get?
It's about $10 to $50 each person.
In what years? First years? Second years?
Yes, first year.
In the first year. How many percentage it will increase in the next years?
About 10% to 15%.
With the data you have collected?
Yes.
I think that's all my questions. Thank you so much. That's all from the group 2.
Thank you. So my question is, what do you think makes an art be considered a masterpiece?
Are we allowed to answer?
Sorry, the time is up, but if you get the question, you can answer later after the session. Okay. I'm sorry because we got more presenters from others. Alright, everyone. Thank you for group 7. We will have a photo session first for the documentation team. Here, let me hold. Alright, everyone, please warm applause for group 7. Without any further ado, I will invite group 4 to come to the stage. Everyone, please welcome group 4. Please come forward.
Hello everyone! Hi! How are you guys today? Great! I hope we are in good health and stay enthusiastic. Our group today will present something that many people understand but many people ignore it. But before we start, we want to introduce our group. We are Fast and Curious!
Of World Youth Festival Malaysia 2024, Respectable Committee of World Youth Festival Malaysia 2024, and proud audience present in this room. Are you guys curious about our business idea? To get to know our project better, first I will explain what Innovators is. Innovators is an independent website to educate the public about waste management. And we are committed to empowering community about how to sort inorganic and organic waste. Through this creative project, we create and we teach people to recycle waste, use plastic spoons into functional keychains. This project is expected to create a cleaner environment while being creative. Before continue, let me introduce myself and my team. Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Putri Aprilianti, you can call me Nadia. Beside me is Griselda Luvena Harwa, you can call her Gisel. There is Kian Saifta Ryan, you can call him Kian. His name is Janu Rakan Nugraha, you can call him Janu. There is Anindya Nariswari Putri Pramono, you can call her Anin. And the last is Aliyah Malika Ashani. You can call her Malika. So now I want to talk our vision and mission. So our vision in this project is creating a society that is aware of the importance of responsible waste management, while every individual is able to sort and manage inorganic and organic waste.
with our mission is to educate the public about the importance of separating inorganic and organic waste and through waste, and this is our initial goal to creating a society that is aware of the importance of responsible. So that's our mission is to educate the public about the importance of separating organic and organic waste through the website. By providing the website, we aim to increase public knowledge and awareness about waste management. And through collaboration with school community, we are committed to creating a sustainable. Let's move to background. As is known, many people in Indonesia still do not sort their waste. About 65.15% of this waste is unmanaged. Some are simply thrown in the environment, some are burned, and some are thrown into the rivers. If the waste is not sorted, it will reduce the value about cleanliness and beauty, reduce the comfort of others, and most importantly, become the medium of disease transmission. So, this is our initial goal, to creating a innovative and educative website so you guys can find the definitions about inorganic and organic waste.
Of our logo, which says Innovators, it comes from the division of inorganic organic careers because we are a group of children who cares about inorganic and organic waste. So what's the problem? In our school, there are many trash bins having a pleasant smell. The smells come from the rubbish bin, which is mixed plastic waste and food waste. When passing through the classroom hallway, you will smell an unpleasant smell from the rubbish bin. Even students also protested this. This shows that smelly trash have an impact on students, teachers, and people who visit our school. So, what's the causes? There are still many students who don't care about sorting waste. We made a questionnaire about knowledge of inorganic and organic waste for students at Nulfaji Middle School. 100% of the students can differentiate between inorganic and organic waste. But when seen from real life, not all students throw away rubbish in the workplace. For example, there are many students who use plastic bottles and throw them away carelessly or throw them in the trash for organic.
So the objectives of our Innovators website is utilize waste materials and create an item with a higher value. 2, we have to reduce the accumulation of waste, especially inorganic waste. 3, educate everyone about organic and inorganic waste. The 4th one is change the habits of students that often litter without sorting their waste first. The 5th one is produce unique keychains that will make environmentally friendly.
So this is the program assembly starter of our Innovators. First thing is there is two parts of it. So there is handicrafts, which is handmade keychains or plastic waste. Where the products will later be sold in online shops. And there is the website. The website can give us information about the differences, example of organic waste. And then there will be the Innovators campaign related to educate students, teachers, and school parent community about waste sorting and encouraging to sort waste.
And I will talk about our target group. So, Innovators is a website about recycling and sorting waste. And our target groups are students aged around 6 to 18 because elementary, junior high school, and senior high school students learning about recycling and environmental responsibility. Then, teachers and educators. We hope they are incorporating recycling, sustainability, and environmental topics into their curriculum. And the last is school administrator. We will seeking to implement the eco-friendly initiative and promote student involvement in waste management program. And then let's talk about our potential partnership. So we will create a content with journalism at school
and the content will contain about shorting ways and promote our product. Then we will collaborate with school to make keychain like the one we sell or make functional and creative works from waste that can still be recycled during class meeting. And last is we will sell our product in online shop like Shopee, so we can get more buyer from that application.
Okay, this is our timeline. First month, we make the team and plan the idea. Second month, we present the idea to our mentors. Third month, start developing the product and create our website. Fourth month, create and revise our proposal. Fifth month, finalize the website and proposal. Sixth month is start selling our product with sufficient quality and promote our website to everyone. And this is our SWOT analysis. First is the strength. This keychain can be an alternative to replacing expensive keychain because we made this keychain from plastic waste. And this keychain will be popular around the children and especially the girls. But the weakness is to make the perfect keychain, it needs accuracy, and this product is still fragile because by using plastic waste. And the opportunities is we create websites so many people know about carrier selection and do shorting waste. We also make a product so the plastic waste can be recycled and used this. And the third is innovators products is handicraft products. We cannot guarantee whether the quality of the products always be good, and we cannot guarantee whether people always interested in our products.
We hope that our project business idea we present can go according to plan and timeline as planned from the start. Once again, that's all from Fast and Curious. Let's be guardians of our environment by disposing of trash properly. Together, we make a difference. Thank you.
Alright, thank you for Group 4 for the presentation. Now I will let the judges to give any feedbacks and question to Group 4.
Hi everyone. First of all, thank you so much for the presentations. I mean, it's such a novel cause, which is to address the waste management issue, which I believe we have the same problem between these two countries, is Indonesia and Malaysia. Malaysia is also experiencing that problem. I think Korea left the chat obviously because they're very good in their waste management. I think it's something that you guys can take a look when you guys are actually coming up with the campaigns and all education, awareness and things like that. It's best that you see as South Korea and how they educate their youngsters to do waste management as efficient as that. That's one thing. Second is that, I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost with your business plan, to be honest, but I'm trying to connect the dots, which is the last part is that you guys are selling the keychains, isn't it? You guys are selling keychains. So is it a compensation-based kind of mechanism? Like if you recycle well, you can get the keychains, or it's just that you can buy the keychains or something like that?
We made it.
Are you guys gonna make it? Are you guys gonna sell it? So that's one part of your way of waste management, isn't it? Okay, I think it's gonna be good. It's just that if you guys are planning to sell it, I feel like it's best that you guys include the business plan also. I mean the cost of it, and then like how do you plan to scale it in the future. I think that's one. And also in regards of your partnership, I feel like this kind of innovation can go beyond your school. I feel like it's best that you guys work together with the government and also potential partnerships, maybe like local artists to create a specialized crafted keychains that can be given to the students and all for this kind of cost. I think that is all from me. Thank you.
all, I want to thank you for. Okay, thank you so much. No, that's good. Okay, it's really amazing to have you guys here since you are still young and then you have a bright future and then you already think about our world, about the environment. I'm so, what would I say? Yeah, I want to say thank you. And then actually, the good thing about this program is you already know that the other team, the other group, like explain about coconut case, I guess. And then you also doing something with the waste. Maybe like for the future, you could also connect with them. Like, I don't have any questions, but I want to give you just like good, how can I say, benefits for this program. Since you are also like, maybe other than keychain, you also like can networking with them, and then still have the same vision and mission to create the best world, the better world in the future. That's all from me. Thank you guys.
Thank you for the judges for the question and all for the advice. Now I will let other participants to give a question for group 4. Please come forward to the microphone.
Okay, class name.
You may state your name, group, and
Thank you, Group 4. I think that's very interesting, and I agree with Mr. Aloma. We can do partnership. Okay, so this is actually a big issue in Indonesia. Like from years to years, we have this problem of sorting out our waste. And if we do this in the school, I don't know if this will be a question or as just a response. And have you considered like so your project is to educate students how to sorting their waste. So I think the problem is not because the students don't know how to sort their waste. The problem is more like after we sort out this waste, like what will happen to the waste? Like we see in our public space, we often see like this organic plastic bottle, but we see when they distribute the waste, like it's mixed. Like we see the transportation for the waste, like it's still mixed. Even though we sort our waste, like it's like it doesn't like there's no point of sorting our waste because it's still mixed. So do you have considered this situation?
you guys may answer the question.
Or it's simply just educate sorting their waste, like another stakeholder not part of consideration.
Yes, many students can sort the waste, but it's I hope that we can educate all people, everyone, so the waste not mixed again.
Educate everyone. Okay, so I think I would just maybe make it give some advice. Maybe if that's really will be implemented in the school, maybe we can make kind of like the organic waste. We make kind of a workshop or project for our gardening school every Friday. So our organic week. Thank you.
My name is Kiki, and I'm from Group 2. And my question is very simple. How sorry are you guys that your product will affect on the environment?
So in our school, many plastic spoons used. So we made this kitchen from plastic spoons. So it's reuse the plastic spoons.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for the answer.
Alright, my name is Hadijalia. I'm from 12th group. Actually, my question, I really appreciate with all of your presentation, and right now I want to ask for little questions about in your website. Actually, it's just like for the keychain or the other things can be in your website.
In our website, there is not only how to make kitchen or anything, but there is samples and differences and definitions, examples from inorganic and organic waste. So you guys can find the definitions about inorganic and organic waste.
Alright. So the other person, not just from your school or maybe in the like around you, can in the website can like put some things in the website too.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question and the answer. And now we will let the group 4 for photo group session. Documentation team. Okay, everyone please round of applause for group 4. For the next one, I will invite group 3 to come to the stage. For group 3, please everyone welcome group 3.
Hello everyone! Hello! I can hear you guys. Can you repeat? Hello everyone! Hello! Is there any of you guys have a houseplant such as cactus or something? Yes. Well, do you ever feel like your plants are just die randomly even though you watering them every day? Well, I have solution of this problem. Imagine if your plants comes alive and tell to you, yo dude, I need water. This seems crazy, right? Like, oh my god. So we from group 3 would like to introduce you botanic, combining between technology and nature. But before I start this session, I would like to introduce our team. Next please. So here we have 8 people, but today only 4 will present.
it's me myself, Akwas Manalisma, Alif Kriftopan, Fadil Lintang, Farel, Bima, and Hussein Ali. So without any further ado, let's jump to the background. So the reason why we make this kind of product is because we see that biophilic design is popular, especially in the cities, right? So people want to add a bit of nature on their house or office. We target to 8 to 24% of the elder that enjoy plant as a hobby. In Indonesia itself, we analyze that indoor plant market has grew rapidly after the pandemic, and the market size is around $33 billion and will growing 8.4% to each year until 2030. So indoor plant isn't just about the benefit. We see that these have several health benefits. It can improve air quality, reduce stress, enhance mood, help immune system, and can be beneficial for pregnant women. So when you have an indoor plant, you might face some issues, right? So we here have 3 main issues that we conclude. So the first is watering. We know that if we add too much add too much water to a plant, it can make it root, and it can absorb air. And if it's underwatering, it can make it dry. And the next important thing is light. We see that if the sunlight is too much, it can cause a permanent leaf scorch. And if a lack of sunlight, it can make the growth is slow. And the last one is humidity and temperature. And if the humidity is low, it can cause a wrinkling and browning on the plants. And if it's too cold, it can make a brown or pale spots on the leaves. So, what is botanic? It is a new species of plants, or it is magic or something? That is not of what we present. We are a company that work in environmental issues, and at Botanic, we make a smart pot that 100% eco-friendly, and it's based on, we have 2 products. It's a application and a smart pot. A smart pot here, we can monitoring 3 main things. It's soil moisture, lighting, and temperature. You guys might curious, right, about the product. So without any further ado, here is the product.
Thank you, Alpha, for presenting about our background. Now let's dive to our product. Our product is designed to make 3 main features. The first one is eco-friendly, durable, and durable. Our product is made from 100% renewable and recycled materials. Also, it made stylish and durable design, suitable for indoor and outdoor use. The second one is the smart plant care, equipped with sensors and to monitor the plant condition. Also, the smart plant care provide AI built-in system to monitor in advanced way. The third one is the convenient for busy people. It may for the busy people like having a busy schedule that may have no time for manage their plans. So this product is good for it. Next slide. Also, we make an application for monitor and provide the information of the plant. The first one is the homepage. The homepage have the avatar and the three main conditions. The first one is the avatar is the temperature, humidity, and soil. The third one is the main AI. The AI is giving the condition of the plant. And the last one is the latest articles. The latest articles shows like this. And the next one is the articles. The articles is used for people who like articles like feature and assist users for taking care of their plants. Next, the AI companion is used for user to help them by diagnose of their plants. Next, this chart, the data chart, is used for tracking data for the advanced users. Like maybe you want to monitor advanced in advanced way. Then, now you can try our application by scanning this QR code, but it only available in Android device. Thank you. Next presentation by Alif.
Thank you, Farah, for the time. So today I will explain about our product prototype. We have separated into two types. First is Botanic Sativa, or we call it light version, and the second is Botanic Cattleya, or the pro version, same as like Apple. This is our prototype. Firstly, on this Botanic Sativa, it's a soil moisture light detector, and it must be online because it doesn't have a screen. On this Pro or Cattleya, it's have a screen to display the data of weather, the percentage of the soil moisture, and the accuracy of lighting. And you have interactive emotion. And the plus of this Botanic Cattleya, it can use by offline mode because it have a screen feature that will show the data. And if you see this, just 302.500 per pot, and just 100 below 1 million, it's maybe, I think it's cheap. And please next. Okay, so this is our business timeline. I will explain. We split on five months. On the first month, we focus on our product finalization that focus on feature, maintainability, AI integration. On the application is have AI to help the gardener to maintain their plant. Next is our second month is focus on production. We focus on large-scale production so we can distribute on like Amazon, Tokopedia, and others. On the third month, we focus on app development. Yeah, it's a big challenge because we have a bug, hack, and others. So we must maintain our app development. On the fourth month, we focus on marketing campaign so we can influence other people by via online platforms like TikTok, on like live TikTok, and others. On the last, we focus on continuous improvement. Like on this prototype, maybe you can have a feedback and we will develop further. Next, please. So this is our market analysis. Did you know why we choose this agricultural and technology? Because you see in this all people have a phone, and like she playing phone on presentation. So I mean, the technology can guide people to more attract with us. So we choose this market analysis as we see, Samsung. The first is total addressable market. It shows the data is 275.7 million total population. That was a huge data of Indonesia. The second is serviceable of addressable market. It shows 57.93%, or about 159.6 million. And the last is our script of serviceable obtainable market is around 60 under 70% that want to buy our decorative plant buyers around 24 until 42 years old. But it's okay. If your parents want to buy it, it's okay too. Next, please. Our marketing strategy, we use 3 types, or we divide on 3 development is digital business marketing, as why I say. The technology is so addicted like drugs and maybe a weed. So we choose this media platform like Instagram, TikTok and others. And our product positioning, our position is sustainable access as an ideal solution for indoor gardening. And the last type of is through the e-commerce like, as we know, as I said before, Tokopedia, Amazon and others. Thank you, maybe, and Fadil will explain about the financial analysis.
Okay, now we are going to explain our financial analysis. Start from fixed cost. Our fixed cost includes the HR budget, marketing budget, and operational budget. And this, next is variable cost. In variable cost, we divide by 2. The first is production cost, and the next of it is the annual per year. Next is our total cost. Our business in the total cost in the year 1 is around $200,000. Next. Okay, now we move to target revenue. We positive in the second year that our business can be realized, and the price of the product by the year is increasing. Now the return on investment. In the second year, in the first year we got a loss, but in the second year our profit is increasing significantly. Next is our BEP, break-even point. Our break-even point on product Botanic Sativa is around 80,000, and for the Botanic Cattleya is around 90,000. Next. It is our potential partnership. There is ChatGPT, Tursina, and the other company that can be collaborate with us. Next, if you want to contact us, you can save our number or just send a message via email. Okay, now we move to number.
Okay, as our friend said before, we know that taking care of plants is quite difficult, but with botanic, it becomes easier. And we make all of this by ourselves. I think that's all from us. Thank you for your time and attention. Botanic, make it unique!
Thank you for the presentation, Group 3 for Botanic. Now I will let the judges first to give any feedbacks or question.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for Group 3. Actually, I'm also one of the individuals that started growing plants after the pandemic or while the pandemic. First time that I bought the plants, indoor plants, I just like thinking, okay, it's good for my background, so I buy it. But after that, I'm getting addicted with plants, so I buy more and more and more. And as you mentioned, it's hard for a busy person to take care of plants. I'm also like the one that have that problem. And when I know that you also like create this product, I'm really happy. It could really help a person that like me that, or even like I want to give you an advice, since busy is not mean like only how could I say, like busy in this mean like when someone have a business trip, like they have to go like for months or 2 months, they leave the plants inside the house. Maybe you can also like create a program that's automatically like watering the plants So what I did is like I call my friends, come to my house and water my plant. But maybe in the future you can like make an automatic program to watering the plants automatically. I think that's all from me, like for the future. Thank you guys. That's all from me. Yeah.
Hi everyone, first of all, thank you so much for the presentation. I'm going to give you a little bit of background, for I feel like this is going to be good for also in the future, in case you guys want to innovate or expand, especially in terms of collaboration as a partnership. So this is what happened in Malaysia was that kids doesn't want to go to school, right? They don't really want to go to school, they don't really look forward to all the syllabus. So there's this one private institution, what they did was, they gave pets to each of the students. So when they go to school, they get to give the pets. Because sometimes at home, parents do a lot for them to have pets, right? So and then after that initiative, kids actually go to school because they want to see their pets. They want to feed their pets, they want to play with their pets. But I feel like, for me, I look at it in both ways. One is that that's a good initiative, but kids want to go to school. Another one is that it's also very risky for them to actually give pets to these kids. Because one, they don't understand this, they don't understand the pets. That's one. And also, I feel like giving pets a living thing that is dangerous also. That's one. And also, it's very much responsibility. Like, pet carries like emotional burden to them also. If they die, then the kids is going to be emotionally affected also, right? But of course, kids. So I feel like this is something unique that you guys can explore with school also. Giving them, each of them, a pot with a plant in the future, right? For them to actually look forward to take care of the plants at school. Alright, I think that is all for me. I feel like the business, finance and all makes sense. Right, thank you.
Thank you for the feedback, judges. Now I will let other participants to ask questions for group 3. You may come forward to the microphone and state your name or your group and the question.
Okay. Congratulations first, you guys gave a really good presentation. Let me introduce myself. I'm Aisha from Group 10, and I would like to ask two things. First, how essential and practical is the product for everyday life? Because as showed us before, I see that the product you're presenting couldn't monitor multiple plants by just one device. Is it correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
So you had to buy multiple pots just to monitor them. Is it much needed? Because if the operation is like so, then you contribute more in production waste that could pollute the environment. Then second question is, does this product only supports indoor plants? Because as far as I know, indoor plants are not very recommended because it produces carbon dioxide. So does this also work outside, and how would it differ the impact to the product if it was used outside rather than inside?
Okay, so I will answer the first question is, it's not compatible to buy multiple pots, but start right now because we just new by development that we can do much more than this. So maybe perhaps on 2 years ago and 2 years later, maybe we can develop like using a camera system. So it can one app using many pots, several pots, maybe like that. On the second question is about the carbon dioxide. So as we know, plant will produce the carbon dioxide at night. But on this system, we have a soil moisture. That on the biology side is the carbon dioxide have made by the soil up to the leaf. But if we can maintain the soil by using a watering system, it will decrease the carbon dioxide and make a good side that bigger than a negative side. Maybe like that. Thank you.
Let me ask something else. You forgot to mention that does this product can support if we use outside plants?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next question.
Kuntik. I'm Muzaki from Group 8. I'm very interested with your products. For that, I want to ask several questions. Some question. Plants have so many variables to support growth. How do you base your information for your database? Thank you.
Can you repeat the question?
How do you base your information, like your website or application, for your database, the information about the plants, the weather?
We use own server in Malaysia. In the data center is at Malaysia, and we use like a bare metal server, and how that all the database stored there.
The information, the source of information is from like what?
The bot sends to the server, then serve to the application.
So you don't like base with your journals or some maybe the planters or like professional like that for the information about all of.
From the data that will show that Samsung, the data is shown by Statista 2022. Would you please slide Samsung? You see this? The data by BPS. The BPS, including the professor, the doctor. So it's already answer your question. And you can see on the data why it's 2022. Because as the pandemic, the very old man or old woman or old doctor, and so the data just stopped at 2022 and will be continuously at 2024. And this, for the serviceable and addressable market, is the data by Statista, same as well like the BPS. Maybe that answers your question.
Next question. Hello, my name is Kiara from Group 7. My question is actually simple. You said that your AI is integration. So what is AI? How is your AI integration concept in your product?
Okay, so our AI, you can test on the app. The AI will give some solution. So the example, your plant is dehydrated. So the AI will summarize all the data that give from the soil moisture, the DHT, and all of that, and will summarize, become a text, and will be some result. Will say you must pour the water like 200 milli per day or something like that. Oh yeah, and it's interactive, so it will be friendly activities because it's avatar animation, maybe like that.
Thank you.
There's no question for me because delegates time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right. Thank you for the questions and answer. Now everyone please give warm applause to group 3. For the documentation, please.
Thank you.
Everyone please applause for group 3. Now for the 6th presentation, I will invite group 5 to come to the stage. Everyone, please welcome group 5.
Good morning, everyone. We are our Summers.
Good morning, the judges that we respected, and I'm so excited. To stand in front of you all. And yeah, let's start our presentation.
We would like to talk about eco-brick. Let's start with a question. How many of you never use plastic at all? Many times or just sometimes? Okay, thank you for the answer.
Okay. Okay, the first one is introduction. Welcome to Earth Saver. You will find talk that will make us aware of the presence of plastic garbage that makes our earth dirty and contaminated and potential damaging to any plant or forest on our planet. We are passionate and innovative students who come up with ideas or enterprise that we try to reduce plastic garbage to self-usably use as well to produce in national or international space. And next, the last one is our logo. Then I will explain why we talk this logo, because the color green is a symbol of calm, peace, and freshness. And the color green is a symbol of and the earth tells about is environmentally awareness and in protecting our earth. And let's move on is vision and mission.
Let's move on to the vision and mission. Our vision is to create a product which it is very useful to our natural life, to maintain a healthy and free existence of plastic garbage. By doing this, we aim to make humans aware of how important we are to preserve our survival from the plastic garbage that contaminates the natural world and animals around us. We believe that every human has a sense of responsibility and a full of conscience to uphold the environment and nature. Next, mission. Our mission is to recycle unused plastic garbage into useful items. This step is very important to overcome plastic pollution. We are committed to collecting, sorting, and cleaning second-hand plastic, and then making it into new innovative products, such as home furniture, clothing, tables, and chairs. We also focus on public education to build awareness of the impact of plastic and the benefits of recycling. With this approach, we hope to reduce plastic pollution, to reduce environmental impact, and create a sustainable circular economy for a cleaner, greener future.
What's the background? We use the environment because we want people to be aware of pollution, like air pollution, land pollution, and water pollution. Indonesia has a project for the environment called 3R. 3R stands for Reduce, Use, and Recycle. Reduce is generating less waste in everyday life. Reuse is repairing device for reuse, and recycle is turning material into a new product. Problem identification. Firstly, marine pollution causes several marine animal population to decrease. Secondly, soil pollution. Soil pollution causes the land to become infertile. And the last one, air pollution, is caused by burning plastic waste.
Let's move on to causes. Eco-brick is made up of some major causes. First, the problem of garbage. An increase in the amount of biodegradable and often molten eco-brick appears as a solution to recycling difficult garbage. Secondly, the lack of recycling facilities. Recycling of plastic is in short supply. Eco-brick allows the masses to process used garbage independently. Thirdly, recycling increases. Many plastics do not recycle effectively because the lack of recycling facilities or infrastructure, as well as because they are often mixed with other materials, make recycling difficult. move on to objective. The objective of EcoBrick is to reduce garbage by recycling it. We can turn the garbage into a strong, durable chair and it can be used in cafe. Aside from a chair, this EcoBrick can also be used as construction material to replace brick, and it's also for sale.
Let's move on to program and the procedure. EcoBrick was a way of reducing plastic garbage. In this way, plastic becomes useless and useful to the bricks of a building and could serve as a chair. The word EcoBrick is made up of eco, which means environment, and the word bricks means bricks. When combined, it means green bricks. EcoBrick could be a solution to stockpiling plastic garbage, could be put to good use. And next is a few steps to make chair from EcoBrick. The first is gather materials like colored plastic bottles. And the second is prepare EcoBricks. Fill the bottle tightly with garbage. And the third is build the frame. Create a base using your frame material. And the fourth is assemble the chair. Attach the backrest and seat. And the last is finish. Optionally, you can paint or add cushions. And a few steps to make tables from EcoBrick. The first, collect material like gather plastic bottles. The second is prepare EcoBricks. Ensure the bottles are tightly packed for stability. And the third is construct the base. Build a strong frame to support the table. And the fourth is arrange EcoBricks. Place the EcoBrick securely. And the fifth is secure everything. Use screws or adhesive to fasten the EcoBricks and frame together. And the last is finish. Optionally, paint or polish for a better look.
Our project market consists of three topics. First is those who don't have enough budget to start a business, especially like people, sellers, and other people in the list. Second is community that want to make projects sitting around the area, use major grouping items such as making a hangout spot. The third is schools that want to run a project on waste management. All projects on the ship also consist of three. First is the park facility generally made from recycled bricks and EcoBrick, so people can learn about EcoBrick. Second is community that want to educate EcoBrick products, so people can learn about EcoBrick can be a useful step. The third is construction projects such as building walls, garden filters, and other filters.
Well, the first one is we have to decide to choose our topic from July 24, and we discuss until finally we decide EcoBrick to be our business. The ideas on July 30, and then we start our project making, namely EcoBrick and proposal making from August 1 until 18, 2024. Then we revise the proposal based on September 10, and today we present our business idea in here.
So, financing of EcoBrick product is here all the items we need to make EcoBrick. The set of table and chair of EcoBrick product that we sell is 100,000 rupiah or $6.46 US, and the profit we get is 23,500 rupiah or $1.5 US. The bottles we use are unused bottles in our house, so it's free. And for the tablecloth we use, it's made from unused cloth and we decorate it with the accessories we have.
Lastly is SWOT analysis. So, EcoBrick has a pressure strength of 49.45 MPa, a sliding strength of 2.0 0.82 MPa and employability of 2 to 3 years. Eco-bricks weaknesses are eco-bricks monoscore cannot be leaked if there was not enough glue. It only lasts 2 to 3 years, and the charge must be solid or the body can be easily dented. Not only does eco-brick reduce and manage plastic waste, it can also be a sustainable and cost-effective building material. It can also be a material to create products. Eco-bricks undergone a few threats. One of the disadvantages is that the final product may easily come out if there is not enough glue, and their existence has to be managed properly or they will face threats.
I noticed that our time is just about up. So to close, I would like to say thank you for your great attention. Please forgive if there are some mistakes. We'd like to conclude with this wonderful quote. Earth Savers, when we heal the earth, we heal ourselves. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation, Group 5. Now I will let the judges to give feedback and a question to the Group 5. The time is yours.
Hello. Hi, Edward. First of all, thank you so for the presentation. Well informed, and yeah, I think it's a good initiative, especially to help all the startups in food business, right? Because you guys wanting to create like a table and chart, like basically a set of furniture from environmental waste. Alright. So my comment is just going to be very simple. One is that I do believe that whenever you want to do, this is what happened in Malaysia, right? When you want to do like a restaurant or selling, every part of the furniture must be food grade safe. So basically that's one thing. So how do you ensure the safety of your products to make sure that people feel that it's clean, it's safety, especially in the part of safety as well.
We make a product is for safety because the bubbles is very strong, and I think big because for the stability.
What's the maximum weight that a chair can actually take? I think you guys tested it, right? The chair. The chair, yeah.
The chair is made from bubbles too. The chair is made from bubbles too, and we decorate it with our accessories.
So it's made of plastic bottles like this?
Yeah, like that.
What's the maximum weight that it can actually carry? I think you guys tested it.
Can you repeat?
The maximum, basically maximum weight that it can actually carry.
I think is for 50 kilogram or 70 kilogram.
Okay, cool. Next question is going to be like, how can you innovate that to cater to more people with higher weight? How do you guys innovate your products?
Maybe if the weight is
Okay, so basically maximum weight is 50 to 70, right?
Yeah.
So, but then that is basically a portion of people in Indonesia. So there can be people with heavier weight, right?
Yeah.
So how do you innovate your products to make sure you can actually cater to these categories too?
maybe we can to make another chair and make another chairs like a bottle like that, or
The design.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
for me too is I just want to give you like a little comment. I'm surprised that as a year not mentioning about financing. So, okay, I was waiting for her to asking about the financing. So maybe is it your first time, guys, to present about the products?
Yes.
Okay, so for the business, actually, it's not only the product that I say the financing. It's only for the product. So you also like production cost itself, not only the product but the process. You have to count it also in the finance. So maybe in the next future, for the best financing, you can also like add those points to the financing, so you could really get a profit on it. That's my statement. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the judges. Thank you, judges, for the question and feedback. Now I will let other participants to ask question to group 5. You may come forward to the microphone. State your name, group, and your question.
My name is Adriana Yusuf. I'm from group 2. So my question is, starting from, what is exactly your product? Is it table and chair or eco bricks or anything?
Table and chair.
Table and chair.
Yeah.
So firstly, I want to know that is this table is like if you use it. So sorry. Previously, I know that there is actually something like this bricks. They use pressure, like how you make actual bricks, and then they sell it. So I want to ask that first. Do you use pressure or just putting things back together? Pressure.
Yeah, pressure.
How much tension?
I think 1 week.
How much pressure you put on that?
I don't know. We just got the like a paper, and the paper is so much, and we just press like that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Ryan. I'm from Group 2, and I have only one simple question. In the target market, in the marketing, we talk about marketing. In the target market, you have one point that says that your target market is a seller. For example, a street seller, right? Yeah. So, why they want to buy your product? I mean, why they need your product that make you consider it's the target market? That's all. Thank you.
Because you don't have enough budget to start a business.
And
because you don't have enough budget to start a business like buy a chair or tables. So eco-brick can be table.
So you want to help them start their own business with provide cheaper capital. Understandable. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question.
Okay, let me ask yourself, okay? So in your presentation, you have stated detailed information about your company that sells eco bricks. So what makes your eco bricks better than any other eco bricks for it to be sold publicly?
Because the chair and the table from eco bricks is very unique. So it's very interesting.
What if there are competitors that also make eco bricks? Can you repeat? What if there are other competitors that also makes the same products? What kind of quality that you sell for it to be chosen by customers? Make a better one. Thank you. Thank you for good question. Next question.
Okay. So my question is, so you guys, so the innovation of the idea innovation of you is you want to create table or chairs out of plastic bottles, and you create that. My question is, if you want to put table or chairs to cafes, it's gonna look a little uncomfortable. How are you gonna make those to something more aesthetic?
Add the accessories.
Sorry?
Add the accessories.
No, I mean how you make the table, the chairs more aesthetics.
Maybe with painting. Yeah.
For a better one.
Thank you for the question.
Alright, we still have 1 more minute. Is there any other groups who want to ask group 5? Okay, if there is no more questions, everyone please give warm applause to group 5. Presentation first. Let me call the documentation team. Please. Okay, thank you for group 5. Everyone, please warm applause for group 5. Alright. This is for the last group of the first session. Okay, I will let group 9 to come forward to the stage. Everyone, please welcome group 9.
To begin, in this page, wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot to throw my waistcoat my hair away, but I'm too busy working in my office and cannot spare any of my time.
We can help you with that.
What? Who are you?
Hey, what are we doing to this guy?
Children? I haven't learned yet.
Lady, because if we let this pile of waste unchecked, not only our earth will be no more, but you spending quality time with your children in the future will only be a dream.
Oh really? So, how Jagawana can help?
I'll show you. But first, let's remove the distraction first. Get off the way. Okay. Good afternoon, honorable analysts, fellow competitors, and esteemed audience. Thank you for joining us today. This is Jagawana, a team of passionate students from Asia Korean High School in Indonesia. Together, we are on a mission to address one of the most pressing issues in our country, Indonesia, which is waste management. Welcome aboard.
Many issues in Indonesia, waste management remains a significant challenge, especially in various regions in Indonesia. Indonesia included 31.9 million tons of waste as of July 2024, with 20.5 tons of 35.67% of this waste being managed. All efforts to separate waste contribute starting issues that exist. The mixing of waste during transport. Waterborne landfill in Bekasi, which also known as the largest landfill in Southeast Asia, spans over 110 hectares. More than 15,000 tons of waste are dumped into the Waterborne landfill per day. On January 2024, Waterborne landfill generated 38 million tons of waste, with 30.67% of the waste left unmanaged. The impact of waste ends up in landfill and causes environmental damage. The Delegates mountains reaches up to 40 meters, comparable to a 13-story building, nearly twice as the height of the Corruption Verification Commission building in Jakarta. At the full rate of regeneration, with thousands of tons of trash arriving daily, this landfill will be stored as small as one day, creating severe environmental and health hazards if waste disposal practices continue unchecked. We could solve this problem by ensuring proper segregation from the source and marine transport.
A key solution to preventing the remixing of sort waste is implementing efficient sorting services. We can enhance recycling and reduce landfill impact. Jagawana is here to address this by ensuring that sort waste stays separated during the entire process. It will help make waste management more efficient and sustainable. Our vision and mission. Our vision is creating a clean and healthy environment through innovative solutions in waste sorting with the aim of reducing waste that goes to final landfills with an integrated system. Our mission is: first, sort domestic and industrial waste for easier processing. Second, explain the urgency of classified waste to facilitate the waste transfer process. And last, collaborate with institutions that recycle and collect discarded materials. Join us, build cleaner and greener environment.
Jagawana is the fantastic solution that connects ordinary citizens, businesses, and government levels in waste management. The mechanism is simple. Jagawana serves as a middleman between the trash disposers and waste bags. Residents may throw away their trash in trash category to their types at home and call on us to pick up their garbage. That is the first option. The second option being to let us sort waste for them, which will be priced differently. Also, Jagawana is integrating waste pickers into its system by employing them to sort the waste we gain from households. And then after the waste have been sorted, it will be transported into waste bags to be recycled into items such as paving bricks, fertilizers, or handicrafts. Jagawana consists of young and passionate members who are ready to help build a better environment. And also, Jagawana is using this logo as our identity, and the border of the logo is shaped like a sole of a shoe reflects our active involvement in providing underground services. Jagawana, which means forest ranges in Sanskrit, is the name of our business that signifies our contribution to the environment. The leaves symbolize our commitment to protect the environment, and the different colors of the leaves signifies our company's objective to encourage environmental care through proper waste management.
We have conducted a SWOT analysis, and based on the results, we conclude that Jagawana has strong potential to improve waste management by solving the issue of mixed waste. However, for Jagawana to succeed, we must address challenges such as limited resource, resistance from industries, and market competition. After conducting the SWOT analysis, we determined our position in the business market, and this is our market position, which shows that Jagawana has 3 key advantages over the other companies. We have an integrated system that includes technology for more efficient waste management. Additionally, we take real action in the field by directly managing waste. Furthermore, we also focus on educating the community about the importance of waste management and its environmental impact through social media.
Our first target market is private company. The reason we choose private company as our target market are: first, cost efficiency. By working together, private company can save on waste management costs. Second, waste management production cost savings. Waste from private company can be the material of recycled products. Our second target market is household. The reason we choose household as our target market are: first, high waste generation potential. The growing number of households contributes to the overall increase in waste flow. Second, large customer potential. Every household is a potential customer for our waste collection and recycling service.
And the last is educational institution. Why we use educational institutions? Because we want to expand education on the importance of waste management, of the importance of awareness in waste management. Through this collaboration, we support innovation and research aimed at creating a more effective and sustainable waste management system and building a more waste-aware and responsible generation in the future.
We have 2 marketing strategies: campaign in digital platform and collaborate with companies, households, and environmental communities. The first is campaign in digital platform. Before I continue, I want to ask you, who here use digital platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, X, or other else? Please raise your hands. Everyone, right? Because digital platforms are very efficient to use. That's why we chose the digital platform as the first strategy. Namely, two-way communication. Digital platform allow us to interact directly to customers by customers, answer questions, and provide relevant information. Second is collaborate with companies, households, and environmental communities. Our reason choose companies, households, and environmental communities for our strategy because wider network. By collaborating, we will gain access to wider network with companies, households, and environmental communities. This is our campaign on digital platform as well as directly to educational institutions. This is our marketing on Instagram and TikTok.
And you can see the statistics from our marketing are always increasing, which means we have an increase for the future. This is our pricing strategy. First, we use subscription method to attract customers by offering low payments at the beginning, or with weekly or monthly payments. The second is investor fundings. With strong financial support, we are able to set prices that are balanced to the service we offer customers. And with strong financial support, we are able to improving our service.
This is the funding plan of Jagawana. Here we are focusing on 3 key areas. First is investor funding, where we attract our capitals from, and second is sponsorships to build brand, organizations, as well as individual partnerships. And third is government grant, which is provided by the regional government to provide environmental initiatives such as Jagawana. Together, this will help create a sustainable financial foundation. This slide outlines the financial budgeting for Jagawana's first year operation. Here we projected an estimated total of $895 for our income and expected a total of $385 for the expenditure. This leaves us with an estimated profit of $510 for the year. Here is the projection of our profit in the upcoming 5 years. By assuming a growth of 20% each year, which is just an estimation, we are anticipating a profit of $1,269 by 2029. This steady growth reflects Jagawana's potential for scalability and sustainability. This is the timeline of our project. In the first month, we'll finalize on what kind of business Jagawana would be and the kind of services we'll offer, as well as started our campaign through social media to raise awareness in the community. By the third month, we'll form strategic partnerships to expand our outreach efforts, as well as securing investors and sponsorships. In the fourth month, we'll collaborate with local waste collectors, followed by enhancing our website and digitalized processes for efficiency in the fifth month. Finally, in the sixth month, we'll officially launch our business and begin fully operating.
So, this is proof of our action in campaigning how waste should be processed when it is properly sourced, and in collaboration with companies that focus on processing waste into usable goods. And this is our potential partner covered 3 aspects, that is Ministry of Environment, second is private companies, and the third is educational institutions. Maybe you're wondering where we offer our services. The answer is on our website. This is the Jagawana website. On our website, you can order our services and join the Jagawana membership and find out more about us. We will give you free trial of our services, and you can subscribe to our services weekly or monthly. Jagawana,
let's sort to save.
Just like how a small amount of vitamin C can clear out the pathogen from water, one simple action can create a big impact.
At Jagawana, we believe that even one small step toward better waste management can have significant impact on our environment.
Through this business, we are driving real change for a better tomorrow. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for Group 9. Now I will let the judges give feedbacks and questions to Group 9.
Actually, I don't have a question, but maybe I want to give you a little statement for the presentations. As you know, the world is how can I say, like run or grow so fast, and then also like with the fast growing, we have a lot of waste in this world. And then you mentioned places in Indonesia. I don't have to mention it, but since your dreams are big, and then actually your dream is big, but I want to ask you. You already showed like the, how can I say, the activities that you already made, but what are the most big challenges when you do those activities?
Big challenges, especially for us for a new startup, is definitely our brand, because we are just came out of nowhere. We need to brand our name and make people know who Jagoan actually is, and that is why we are focusing more on marketing instead of the development of the project. But we also scale it like 70-30 or 60-40 for the branding and our project development.
Hi everyone, thank you for the presentation. I actually have a question, right? So there's this one TikTok, I think it's Indonesia, there was this one movement. I think they clear up a lot of, I think the sea and all, I think it's a group of guys, clear up the drinks and all. So one question that raised when I see that kind of video is that, what's gonna happen to the waste? Yes, good, you guys do waste management, right? So what's gonna happen to the waste? Where are you guys gonna dump the waste? Are you guys gonna recycle it? Are you guys gonna create something greater than this? Or what? Because at the end of the day, the end of this problem is that if you guys dispose it correctly, but how?
Thank you for a great question. I will answer it with brief because we have presented it in our presentation in the very early on the slides that we are the middleman. We transfer the waste into the waste banks and then let them recycle the waste for us. But if you are asking me what will the waste be in the final destination, that because waste is a never-ending problem. Because once you recycle the waste, there will also be another waste and then recycle again, again. That is why our sustainable goal is to keep moving forward and creating a better environment by proper waste management, especially in our country, Indonesia.
Okay, thank you for the judges. Now I will let other participants to ask question for group 9. You may come forward to the microphone. Please state your name, your group, and your question.
Okay, so my name is Gaviki and I'm from Group 2. We need to look out to your market if we want to start business. So how do you survey your market? By what media?
Excuse me, can you repeat the question?
How do you survey your market? By what media?
Oh wow, that was a really intriguing question. Well, how do we survey the market in our media? Through digital platform, which we have shown earlier, because we promote our business through the digital platform. And as we have shown in the analytics, that we are really doing a great job, especially in the non-follower side. Most of our viewers are from non-followers, which means that we just don't ask for followers and they watch our video, but non-followers watch our videos and then they know us, then they are interested in the business, then invest in our business. And that's exactly why that is the survey of the market.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next question.
Thank you, my brothers. My name is Muhammad Fatih Ali Marianda. You can call me Lion. I'm from Trusina International Islamic Boarding School. And I have several questions. So, actually, what do you make? Is it a product or services? I just want to know. This is services, right? Services. So, a service about education. So educate or what?
We don't just educate, we are also transporting the waste, but also educating at the same time. Because if you just transport the waste, that will be a never-ending solution. We need to educate the people to know exactly what types of waste there are. There are inorganic, organic, and other type of waste.
That's a really good question. Give applause, everyone.
Thank you, Ryan.
Okay, to the main question, actually, can you show me the analysis about SWOT analysis? I want to see your weakness. Can you show me the weakness? Can it be moved, the timer? Okay, thank you so much. The weakness, resistance, then, and other things. So I want to know, how do you overcome these questions, this weakness? How do you overcome it? Do you have any solutions to your own business?
Do you mean all the weakness or just one specifically?
Depends on you.
Or depends on me? Well, maybe we can define the third weakness, which is finding the right business partners. Because we are no one. We came to help build a better environment by providing our service. We need to find the best partners. But does our partners really want to invest and collaborate with us? That is the whole point of our branding, to make our name, Jagawana, be worldwide known, and so people can actually interested in our business. And so once we are known worldwide, they can exactly be our collaborator and our partners. That is it.
What about the point one? That is the hardest one. How do you overcome? Do you have any solutions?
The first point,
yeah,
where we are resistance from industry and waste generators. I think we have presented in a few later slides, but I will present it here. That it costs really high, especially for waste generators that requires machineries and sorting machines. That we as a new startup need to start from scratch. That is why that is one of our weakness. So once we have gathered our annual salary for the next few months or years, we will be combating this weakness by purchasing new generators to speed up our process of waste management and transferring. That is exactly why.
That's good. We have 2 minutes left. So the next question that I want to ask you is, what do you promise to your partner? I mean, right now, a lot of people need something they need to believe. It's like jaminan, if you understand about it. And how can you give it to companies and communities?
Well, how do we?
I want other people to answer the question.
Oh, you want my partners?
Not only you. Okay, one side please. What are you promising to the companies or the communities you have partnership with? Due to people need agreement, and they usually want something they can live. The word is true.
We give a free trial to the client for
At first, we'll give a free trial for them to try our service, and then if they are interested in continuing the subscription, then they will start to pay, and it will market our service further to the other companies.
Alright, the time is up. I hope it that answered the question. So guys, if you still participants have more question and you want to more answer it, you can discuss it after the session. Okay, everyone, please give warm applause to Group 9. I invite the documentation team to take a picture. Alright, everyone please applause for Group 9. Thank you for Group 9. Before we end up today's the first session, I would like to give some information for you guys. First one, we will have lunch break until 1:45 p.m. So I need everyone to come back to this hall by 1:45 p.m. And then for the second, I will keep remind you to share your moments with us by taking your stories to our Instagram account. It's at Youth Break the Boundaries and at World Youth Festival. And then we also have an envelope back there where you can write any messages and impressions to other participants, to other delegates, and we will give the envelope to you guys at the end of our session. And then the last part, we also have free products from Emina Cosmetics. We will invite you to go to their booth back there to try on, and maybe you can choose your product that best fits for you. And there are my colleague Alba.
Hello everyone.
Yes.
Do you still remember after I say World Youth Festival, what did you say? It's okay. World Youth Festival. Okay, thank you. One more time. World Youth Festival. Close. Okay, so apa ready tak? Okay, guys. As Miss Tanju said, we have free stuff here. Who doesn't love free stuff, right? If you want, boys here. For your, mothers maybe, or your sister, if you have sisters, you can go here. And also girls, what are you waiting for? Before you go to the lunch or pray, you can come here to get your free Emina products. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so that's all, the end of the first session. So I'm waiting here for the free product. I hope I can get some too.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay, guys. That's all for me. Waiting for in the Emina, and thank you so much for Emina for being our sponsor.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Applause for Emina.
Okay, guys. See you at 1:45. Let's go get your products to Emina booth
Okay,
back
guys.
there.
Ayo nih, ayo cepatlah. Jom.
Jom.